So you guys might remember the two-part episode, The Perfect Hunt, from September 2020. It's been a little while, but we're going back. And this time, it's to hunt elephant. It's been a lifelong dream of mine since I was a little boy, and it was also my father's lifelong dream. And it's funny how the stars align. A DCA permit came up, which is a damage-causing animal permit, for an elephant on this very same concession. And I decided it was time.
Okay, so that was fun. We just got to the lodge here now for lunch, and we had 2 elephant bulls in camp. One of them is probably about the size that we're looking for. The other one's a much bigger bull. We're not going to be taking him off. You'll get a good idea. The size of the younger bull of these two is what kind of we're looking for.
A week prior to the hunt, 2 elephant bulls had moved down from Zim and broken into this 20,000 hectare property. And at night, they'd break out of the property into the neighboring villages, the neighboring properties, wreak havoc, cause damage, and then before the sun came up, they'd come back into the property to seek refuge during the day. And the staff on the property would fix the fences, and at sundown, the process would repeat itself, almost every day for a week. Hey, anyone that knows a bow hunter that loves walk and stalk can't resist that good impala ran in the middle of the rut. The impala on this property were going absolutely crazy, and we were in the peak of the rut, so always got my bow, and we took any opportunity that we got to try and get an impala ram down the day before the hunt started.
Broadside, he's looking to the left.
Well, after that failed stalk and draw, we headed to another part of the property. Actually, almost the exact same place where I hunted the kudu bull in the perfect hunt. And on the way, you will see here, we get some nice footage of the mapanis, the sky, hey, and some elephant too. Who can't resist the little lunchtime nap on lunch break? I know I can't. So the banter got strong.
What time in was?
The fence.
Oh wow. Hey.
Mukusha kore dia.
Hey. Mai ko remai ko tun remo sa bisu.
Ona go dala murunzini.
Hey, murunzi ko rotho. Abo no fukana zintu.
Shortly after that little episode, and checking the fences where the elephants had broken through on that side of the reserve, we got back on the road, we bumped some impala, and I tell you, this Garmin Zero sight really does make the difference versus the old conventional way. And I know you guys are probably asking why on earth did I not shoot? If you look really carefully, there's a little bit of brush right in front of my arrow rest which would have deflected the arrow. And these impala bust us. On this hunt I'd be using a 500 416 Nitro Express Krieghoff Classic Double. The perfect remedy for hunting elephants. And we stopped off at the range at sunset just to check that everything was straight and the rifle was shooting true. And to no surprise, it was on the money.
This is yeah.
Roughly 8:05. We've picked up some tracks now, quite close to where we saw the bulls yesterday. I was just checking the size of the bulls to see if we're on the right bull track. And if they're not here, we're going to go through to another side of the farm now, where they broke into another camp last night. They broke through the electric fence.
When it comes to hunting a DCA animal, nature conservation needs to be notified. And to get you up to speed with the process, is that what happens is nature conservation will come and do a site inspection. They will then either deny or approve the permit. And from when the permit is paid for and collected, the hunter has 72 hours to get the elephant on the ground. This was going to be no easy task, trying to find one of 2 elephant bulls on 20,000 hectares with a whole lot of other elephant on the property that belonged to the landowner. We had to be very sure that we were on the right tracks when it came to selecting, as to make sure that we weren't tracking the wrong elephant, and to also make sure that we didn't shoot the wrong elephant.
70.
Thank you. At least this way, Gavin, we can call you guys, because at the moment the guys are just following. They're following the track.
1 step forward, 2 steps back.
Yeah.
Okay, I see now.
We left the vehicle and got onto a set of 2 different tracks that both fit the profile of the 2 elephant that had been causing all the trouble. After much careful prep and planning, I'd like to invite you guys to come on this adventure with me.
Everything you see us stepping up, elephant walks like it's a staircase. It's crazy how these things move. There's a lot of heritage on this property. There's a lot of ruins from the old vendor wars back in the day. You can see how they've built up here. I'll show you guys at some stage on the trip. There's a huge ruins at the top there where they've built up. I believe so, yeah. just walking. We're on the tracks. There's a side of this track. Sam's obviously stepped there. This track here. So we're hot in the chips. The chips, baby.
Well, we came out of the canyons and the gomos, and you guys are about to see what was involved for the next 4 hours. It was a bunch of walking, 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 and a lot more walking. And after moving through the terrain that we moved through, you'll see here that comms became a little bit of an issue.
Yes, every person that typically goes to hunt it, always want to hunt it in the Maponis. Not many have. We went through the Gomos, up over onto the flats. We're going into Maponis. Let's see. Hopefully gonna be standing with the heat under the trees in the shade. Maybe even KFC. Be nice, maybe buy a baobab too. From carrying.
I think some of it's from the morning.
Yeah.
Do we go back for lunch and waste more time?
No, I'm. If you guys are happy, I'm happy to carry on.
I think we just follow them.
Okay.
Grab a quick water.
Exactly.
I've got snacks. 5 minutes and we can jump back on. Alright, so we stopped for something. Just a really quick snack at the vehicle now. Where these bulls have crossed the road. We know we're on the right track because these bulls don't know where they're going. And we had a quick snack, recharged with some water. We're back on the tracks now and we're pushing. We need to catch up.
The reason behind saying these bulls don't know where they're going is they kept zigzagging left, right, back, forward, circling around That's also what made the tracking job a lot longer. And all the elephants that are resident on the property stick to their elephant paths and their avenues and all of that. And they don't tend to veer off the way that these two tracks were. And after all that walking and deciding not to go back to the lodge for lunch and have a quick snack, we caught up. We found dung and elephant pee that hadn't even soaked into the ground yet. This is when the intensity started to change.
Okay, let's be quiet now. Okay, ready for action, guys. Okay, no talking in there. Okay, Sammy. See, look at that. We're eating on the street now.
Yeah.
That side up there. Look how they stuck their tusks in there.
Yeah. Just shows it there, yeah, now, because look at the shade.
Yeah.
They're sleeping in the shade.
Okay, Sammy.
Now it's happening. It's not even cold.
Next stop. Kom, kom, sticks, sticks. Ja, nog een vier. Ja, nog een vier.
Got him, boy. You got him. No way. You got him. Beautiful brain shot. Beautiful brain shot. It's safeties again, boy.
Not a
Beautiful brain shot.
Okay.
Hey, 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 what up? Stop it! Hey, stuck! Hey, 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 tree here. Go away. Go away. Check. Go. Go. You reloaded, Steve?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, I'm going to see this. Oh, that's in this. Go on. I think we got the bigger bull here. Eh?
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Man, you brained him.
And we couldn't get closer, Steve, because he had us in this bush here. Hey, there was no way we could sneak up closer because he was watching us. That was a good, what was it, about a 40 yard.
No, what, 40?
Anga posa tombo.
30.
Posa. Yeah, posa.
That's some sand you can throw, right?
Yeah.
Should we go up closer?
Right, look at that.
Get rid of that other bull first.
Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we'll. Right here.
Oh shit.
So, hey, let me just get it. Gotcha.
Hey! Come on! Aye. Hey!
What's up?
Hey!
What's up?
Ito po sa tombo, okay?
Lower it.
Hey!
You got this.
Hey!
Chayom.
Hey!
No, don't shoot.
Aye.
Hey!
Come on!
Fuck, we had to shoot, eh?
Yeah.
One time.
This is not how we intended for this to go down. The bull had relaxed a lot more and we thought he was going to move off, and from 1 second to the next he came out with his ears flared. And most experienced elephant hunters will tell you when a bull's ears are out, you're not in danger. But when his head goes down and his ears close, that's when you know he's not going to stop. And I think if we didn't act as quickly as we did, we either wouldn't be standing here now, or we would have had to drop the bullet 5 meters because he wouldn't have stopped.
Just kept. I mean, there he was on a full-on charge. Did you see that? That was a.
No, he came. His head came down.
Look, we shouted him. We shouted him 3 or 4 times. I mean, before we shouted him a few times, but then we shouted him at least 3 times.
Yeah,
and
we
then
wanna listen.
he stopped, and then he put his ears back, and he just came. Eh? I mean, what is this? We're talking 20 yards.
Not even. That's about 10 meters.
Yeah.
Yes.
My ears.
Yeah, definitely. Jeez, like it.
I mean, that was so quick. That was my wrist. That was so quick, eh? That was so quick that I think I'm okay. But then I've got a few years. You got a proper safari today, eh?
I wish my pops could have been here for that one.
Man.
Hey.
You know, we didn't want to. But we were shouting and shouting, and it's all on video. I'll have to tell Native Conservation we've got 2. Hunt of a lifetime, eh?
I won't get this again.
He was instantly. Oh.
action.
Hey guys, so today was a very special day. This came out of nowhere. About 2 weeks ago, Howard posted on our professional hunting group that there was a DCA elephant available, and I spoke to one of my local clients about it, and he wasn't keen, and I didn't know when an opportunity like this was going to pop up again, so I phoned Howard and said I'm going to do it. And we jumped into motion, we got the permits in place, and this morning we got onto the tracks at what time? About 10 o'clock.
Yeah, about 10.
And we 3 minutes past 3, we probably pulled the trigger at about 2:45, so we did a lot of work walking, a lot of hard work. We went through some incredible terrain, and Gav actually picked these two elephants up probably about 250 meters away from us. We were on a bit of a rise, and we moved in and we got to about 35 yards, and I put the sticks out and this bull was facing us, and got a perfect range shot, put him straight down, put in a quick reassurance shot, and then there was a second bull with him, and unfortunately we tried to get him to go away, and we were shouting at him and throwing stones at him and trying to get him to run away, and he did go away. And then before we knew it, he came back out, and next thing it was full-blown charge, and we had to unfortunately take him out as well, and we put him down at 13 meters. And yeah, but this is
He's 5 yards from the other bull.
5 yards from the other bull. I mean, he was right here, and I must say I don't think I'll ever experience anything like this again. And if you ever do watching this, snatch the opportunity, because I can't put it into words. And this was a very sentimental, special hunt for me. My dad bought this double in 2019, and he even got the grip cap engraved with an elephant on, and he said to me, this is a rifle I'm going to hunt my elephant with one day. And unfortunately last year we lost him. He never got to live his dream, so I know he's looking down smiling now with a bottle of brandy in his hand and having
That's
a good
special.
laugh at us for something properly thrilling.
That's special.
Yeah. Thanks guys, and thanks Howard, thanks Gav,
Pleasure,
thanks
Steve.
Sam, all you guys. It's been incredible. Thank you for the effort, and I couldn't have dreamed of a better experience than this for my first elephant hunt. Thanks guys.
And I think, like you said, Steve, what makes it special is that rifle your dad had specially made, we never had a chance to use it.
Yeah, it was, it's heartbreaking, but I know he'd be proud, and he'd have a big smile on his face right now.
And engraved with an elephant.
Yeah, but you know what? At the end of the day, it's been absolutely incredible and so special.
We probably covered a good 20 Ks.
Yeah,
Right.
at least.
Yeah.
And with these being, this was a DCA elephant, and Howard, I don't know if you can maybe fill us in a little bit on it, that they've come in from Zim before.
Yeah, so we have a big problem with the elephants coming in from Zimbabwe, breaking through massive, big herds. And this is the third break-in we've had now in the last 2 years. And some of these bulls broke in about a month ago. And these particular two bulls have been breaking fences. They broke the fences 11 times in about a week, just over a week. Real problem elephants, no respect for electric fences. And I feel sorry for them because they've got nowhere to go. I think the elephant population in Zimbabwe, elephant population in South Africa, they're overpopulated. There's no habitat.
Yeah.
And this is what we have to end up doing because there's just no space for these poor animals.
Here's for the boys.
Here's the boys.
Shot, brother.
Exactly what happened on
Cheers, my boy.
Hey.
Hey.
Cheers, Paul.
Cheers, man. Congrats on a beautiful,
exactly what happened.
beautiful hunt.
But
Hey.
oh, this tastes good.
Yes, after that long walk.
We did about, I reckon we did at least 20 K.
25 Ks, I reckon.
Yeah.
I'll check it on the app later.
Alright, go for it.
1, 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 on the dot.
Prior to jumping on the tracks this morning, we all made a collective decision that we would happily donate the whole of my elephant carcass to the neighboring villages in the hope to decrease poaching, build good relations, and to feed a lot of hungry bellies. This is just another good example of hunters making a difference. The second elephant was transported off-site, which will then further be inspected by Nature Conservation. And after that, Nature Conservation came to the property, did a full-on inspection, and everything was approved and above board. The second elephant carcass, after concluding everything was above board, was also donated to the villagers.
So yeah, you can see the Eddie bull that Steve shot yesterday, and we donated all the meat to the community. You'll probably see in the video how much how much chaos was going on here yesterday. But yeah, it's just such a good feeling to see that. I mean, there's basically nothing left other than some skin and some stomach contents. Everything else was absolutely utilized. So yeah, this is in hopes of slowing down some poaching, building good relationships with our bordering communities to the reserve. So yeah, we're just very thankful for the hunters that come in and give us the money for an animal like this, and where we can donate the meat. I mean, we don't have to donate the meat. It is a private reserve, so we can sell the meat and make some money off of it. But for us, it is just something special to do, to give this meat to the less privileged and get some protein in the bellies.
Hey there guys, so we're 2 days after the elephant hunt. It was an unfortunate event of affairs that happened. It's not something we would have wanted to happen, but just to give you guys some information on the procedures and the protocols that we have to follow after something like that happens. It's not like we just go out there and shoot another elephant and nothing happens. We've had to come to lawyers' offices, we've had to write and sworn in affidavits that get submitted to Nature Conservation for approval. Then as soon as that goes through, Nature Conservation is going to go through to the property, and they're going to go do a site inspection on the scene to check that everything is above board and to make sure that we weren't taking advantage. And yeah, it's just to give you guys some informative information and education on the protocols and the procedures that need to be followed when extreme conditions happen in the field. And it is what it is, unfortunately. But if we didn't do what we did, I don't think we'd be standing here now. So yeah.
Right. No, we had to do it. We had no choice. But now we just got to go through the formalities of getting everything legalized. Got him, boy. You got him. No way. You got him. Beautiful brain shot. Beautiful brain shot.
Is that almost it?
Loaded.
Hey! Hey!
Tell him.
Hey! Hey! Come on!
Check at this. Check these mounds. This is living. This is living.
Concluding another great week on this beautiful concession, I can only be but taken back by every single time we come here. We make memories and have experiences that we just don't get anywhere else. This is our passion. This is our life. This is hunting. We get to see and experience things that some could only dream of. And for that we should all be so fortunate and grateful. This is South African Hunting Journal.